How are you doing, Katongo?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Yay!
Uh, We're finally here.
You're finally here. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
congratulations. You are part of UPG team now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Teman Bicara Damay. So, I'm so happy for having you here. Thank you so much for always saying yes whenever I ask you to participate or make collaboration with me. It means so much for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
And thank you for asking. It also means a lot to me. I'm humbled.
yeah, that's great. So this is Katongo from Zambia. So could you let people know about you?
Okay. So my name is Katongo Mulenga. Like she said, I'm from Zambia. I'm a certified United People Global candidate. Um, I got a chance to travel to Hurricane Island as well. And I've been with UPG for the last 3 years. I joined in 2021. Apart from that, I hold a Bachelor of Laws, a certificate in basic prosecutions, a certificate in child introduction to child rights, and also a certificate in empathic communication in asylum, resettlements, and also integration settings.
Yeah, that's about Katongo. So if you wanted to know more about her project or what she is doing now, just check on LinkedIn or Instagram. And today we want to talk about women. And last year we did a video together, like we made International Women's Day, right, Katongo?
Yes.
So today I wanna ask you the question like how you encourage a woman to not give up, like they feel stronger or like they feel like, oh okay, I can do it. So could you tell us about how you can encourage young woman or woman to not give up? Yeah, that's my question.
Okay. So for me, I think the encouragement I would give to women and well as young ladies and girls out there is that no one is going to do something for you. And it doesn't matter what people say, how many motivational speakers you listen to, how many videos you watch. The encouragement has to start from you. So the first thing I would say is you need to work on yourself and believe in yourself. Before you can have other cheerleaders or people cheering you on out there, you need to clap for yourself. You need to believe you can make things happen. And as long as you work on your confidence first, I believe it flows from there. Once you believe in yourself, there's nothing stopping you. That's the number one thing I can say in order to encourage people never to give up. Apart from that, always work on yourself. Learn a skill. Right now, with the digital era that we're in, you're able to learn even you're able to learn things like free of charge, that is. You can go on, it's not, social media is not just about watching videos, TikTok and all that. There are many things you can learn from there. So try to learn a skill or two, take courses that are free, even if you don't have money. Try to join um, communities like UPG. It's also free. When you join such an organization or any other groups that are out there are many, but for now I'll concentrate on UPG. You will find people who will help you. It's a good community where you have people encouraging you. You will learn from others who are already doing maybe certain things that you love to do as well. And then you can also, we have learning labs. You can also take some lessons there. It's also free. Everything is free. The only thing that you have to pay for are your data bundles. That's all. And then another encouragement I would give is that always believe in yourself. Like it starts from belief. Whatever you're going to do in life, it starts from believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one is going to do it for you. So you always have to start by working on yourself. When you work on yourself, you are able to do anything in life. So always try, be persistent, focus, work hard, always push. Results always pay off. Sometimes it may take so long, you feel like like it's not working out, maybe a year you're doing the same thing, but trust me, when you keep pushing, no matter how long it takes, things just fall in place and it works out in the end.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. You're like such a motivator. Oh my God. Hey, that's so great.
Yeah.
But by the way, if you say that we need to believe on ourselves, in ourselves. So how if like we feel that
Yes.
self-doubt, like we I think I'm not good enough. So how we can handle the situation that we feeling like that I'm not good enough and I don't believe to myself or myself.
Okay, I know
Mm.
that's really a tough one, to be honest, because like I said, when you don't believe in yourself, it's sometimes it's also self-love. Like you need to love yourself before even another person can love you. So it starts from working on yourself. You can, as women, I'm encouraging us, maybe you should even have like a routine, maybe start working out so that you look good for yourself, so that it gives you that confidence. Go do your hair, look nice. It gives that confidence. And then with you loving yourself, I think it brings that confidence whereby you start to believe in yourself. And then about not being good enough, I think we should lessen on trying to criticize ourselves too much. That's especially by comparing ourselves to other people. I think most times we find that with social media, we like to compare ourselves to just what we're seeing. But then social media normally just shows us the perfect side of things. You find that even the person you're thinking is better than you find that other areas may be better than them. So don't compare yourself too much to others. Of course, comparing is good because it helps to push you sometimes, but also just use it maybe as a way of motivating yourself or inspiring yourself to do something like what someone is doing. For example, if you have a project and I'm thinking, oh, wow, this one is better than me, I can try to ask for help from you to hear how I can do better and be able to win as well, but not to make myself feel bad and say, oh, no, this one is better than me, I can't do this. So I think it's always about, for me, I would say it's best. Of course, even as we think we're not good enough, we should think of where, because everyone starts small with whatever you do. It's okay to start small because even the people that we compare ourselves to at times, we find that if you go back and follow their background, they actually started very small. So we are all at different levels in life. You can't compare yourself to someone who's, say, let me just put numbers. I may be at level 1 now, and then I'm comparing myself to someone who's at level 5. It doesn't make sense. So in life, always appreciate where you are at a point. So gratitude is very important as well. It helps you to not feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, because we're all good enough in our own way.
Yeah, that's a great point about you said about gratitude. Gratitude that we
Yes.
appreciate the small things that we get.
Yes.
Yeah, that is important. So okay, that's about self love that we need to working on ourselves first in order we able to confidence and in order we can achieve the things that we want. And the last question that I have, how if we don't have the good environment to support us as a woman? Example like this, maybe in one family or in the environment, like they don't support us to, example, to have a good education because like we will beg home, become wife or whatever. So how do you think about it?
Okay, I think in cases, if I'm getting your question correctly, um, where in a case where I don't have support from home.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So home or
like,
environment.
okay, just the environment, not our laws of that state, just our environment and from home, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, for that, for me, I always believe that, in life, you find that sometimes you may not have the support from the people you expect to get it from, like your closest family and all that, you may even find that a stranger will actually support you depending on how hard you work. So my encouragement will be that even where we don't really get the support, I know it's not always easy when you're not getting the support from the people you love and those you expect to support you to go on. It's hard. But if you keep pushing, if you work hard, you find that that's how, for example, an example I can give is scholarships. You find that if you study hard enough and you're passing and all that, even if you don't have the money to sometimes pay for yourself, you find that these people who offer scholarship will just come to your aid and help you out. Not that they even know you, but because of the hard work that you've been putting in, people can support you. It also comes the same in terms of, for example, if you have the project running and then you don't have like support from the right people, like your relatives, your family, sisters, husband or wife, your spouse, in short, you find that if you're working hard, you may just end up getting even a grant or support even from, like for our community, for UPG, you find that we support each other as a team as well. So at the end of the day, it's about put in the work hard, let your success show through your works. And then you may be shocked, and you will be shocked how even strangers will just help you. So it's about just putting in the work. I think that's what I can say. If you put in the work, the right help will come. Yeah, it's not easy, but if you're persistent, you're focused, trust me, someone will help you out. There's a lot of good world. Even though there's so much bad things happening and all that, there are people who are good out there and they can support you. It can be an organization, it can be someone from work, it can be someone from church or a group that you're in at home. So just keep pushing and work hard and always get support out there. If you're feeling mentally stressed and all that, it's best to always find someone you can talk to.
Yeah. So I think that we cannot do alone. We need to create the good environment that they can support us. So it doesn't mean that I'm alone here. No. But we need to hard work to find the good community or good organization. Even that like us now, like we are part of the UPG. There's a good community supporting each other, right? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
From us working on ourselves first.
Yeah, it's hard to be honest.
It is. It is hard. That's why we need to support each other as women, come together and help each other. But
Yeah.
I think as long as we don't work on ourselves first, it's hard for us to even, because if I don't work on myself, I don't make sure I get in the right physical state where I can love myself. When you start, even when you start working out, I don't know if you've ever tried it out, you find that you feel so confident and feel, okay, I'm looking good. Like it gives you that confidence, you know? It's like even getting a paper, like if you have a degree or a diploma or a certificate in something, you know the joy that comes with that. So as long as we keep working on ourselves, it helps us with our self-confidence as well, which will help us to believe in ourselves. Because if we do not believe in ourselves, no one is going to do it for us, and it's going to be hard to move from a certain position to a higher one or a successful position. So it always starts with believing in ourselves, which also happens to be one of our pillars as UPG, because it's very important. If you do not believe in yourself, no one will come and believe in yourself for you. I don't know if that makes sense. So it starts from us. So believe in yourself and love yourself. No one will love you if you don't love yourself first. And no one will make you happy if you're not happy first as well. So believe in yourselves. Let's believe in ourselves.
Thank you so much for making the highlight about believe in yourself, like self-love. And yeah, that's great insight from you. And thank you so much. It really like how can I say, hearing you before I heard you about the how passionate you are talk about woman. It gives me like feel stronger as well that okay, I'm not alone here. I have Katongo, I have another woman that they can support me. So thank you so much, and yeah, that's the mini podcast of Teman Bicara Damay.
And thank you so much for having me. I'm totally
Yeah.
humbled.
Yeah, thank you so much. I love you. I love you, really.